And now sports with Chris Duerr from the Little Jess Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram Sports Desk.
With a 6-game win streak currently working, the South Shelby softball squad has been one of the most pleasant surprises of the early fall. This afternoon, the Lady Birds put their scorching hot bats to the Bronwyn-Harding test at Mark Twain. Yes, the Lady Tiger pitcher is very, very good. She swings a pretty good bat. Great test today in Center, Missouri, coming your way forthright. Here it is, South Shelby top of the first with a runner in scoring position at third in this one. Bronwyn-Harding trying to neutralize things. Does a nice job with a strikeout here. There are 2 outs, but that sets the table for Jada Landfer, who's going to step to the plate. Nifty piece of hitting to right field. Ball's going to bounce away, and the Lady Birds had an early 1-0 lead. Bottom of the first, though, Twain would respond with 3 runs, including this one off Bronwyn-Harding's double just inside the third base bag. That makes it 3-1 at that point. Callie McWilliams, though, in the circle would avoid any further damage by shutting things down of her own accord right here. Nifty strikeout for her. South is going to answer with 3 unanswered runs, including this Madison Wilt. Where there's a Wilt, there's a way in this one. That solo home run is a beautiful thing right there. Makes it 4-3 in favor of South Shelby, and I'm guessing you'll probably see that again on Sensational 7. But in the fourth, here comes Mark Twain surging back. It's Bronwyn-Harding just missing a home run off the top of the center field fence to tie us up at 4 apiece. Top of the fifth, though, South Shelby would erupt. These are the bats we were talking about. Callie McWilliams helping her own cause with an RBI single, extends the lead to 8-4. All South Shelby down the stretch as they win this one 13-7. In other softball goings on today, Clark County gets a pitching gem in this one from Miss Ava McKay to beat Hannibal. 3-1 your final there, and Paris jumps on Community R6. 6-3 was your final. Let's do some volleyball now. Payson Seymour, big test for the Lady Indians tonight, playing host to Quincy Notre Dame. QD tries to punish an overplay in serve receive right here. They fail on the first attempt, but Madeline Boyer is not going to fail on the second. She is there to knock things down. Good start for QD. How about this, though? A little fun coming up right here from Eva. Going to do her thing. Miss Steffen with a big kill for Payson Seymour to get them on the board. Miss Boyer again, though, this time from Annie Eaton, the super setter, and that is a super piece of hitting. Later, it's Sydney Entrup for the Lady Raiders. So good from the back line, serving up a little acage, if you will, at that point. And then here comes the power game from Q&D, and they displayed it a lot in this one. Nora Wiley fires one down the line. That is good for the kill. Lauren Hummel's turn. This one is just kind of a, oh, by the way, still works out pretty well. And then it's Eva Breckenkamp doing Eva Breckenkamp type things at the net as well. Couple of back-to-back kills for her. 25-8 in favor of the Raiders in the first game. 25-7 in the second as Quincy Notre Dame continues to steamroll just about all comers. More volleyball now. Alane West wins in 3 tonight over Triopia. 16-25, 25-19, 25-18. Southeastern stays undefeated on the season with a sweep of visiting Lewistown tonight. Amanda Stevens had 13 kills. Kara Stevens had 16 assists. Kenzie Griswold with 8 kills. And Savannah Ramsey with 16 digs on the night. Also, Brown County falls to a very good Calhoun squad. 2-0 your final. Day 2, part 2 of the Ryder Cup started on Monday. Today, we moved to Spring Lake. Digging the Bo F. Tink and Dylan Keys wear right here the Spidey shirts and as well the dog boxing shirts, or bowling shirts, I should say. But it was Hunter St. Clair's Spidey senses tingling early on number 1 perfect drive. Sets himself up for a chip-in birdie. Dylan Keys trying to have the hole, just not going to happen. At that point, Novacell and St. Clair go 1 up at this point. On the next hole, St. Clair again with a beautiful approach into 2, but he could not drain the birdie putt, so that was all square. And the 1s and 2s from Q&D actually come back and win this thing. The 3s and 4s now. Great tee shot right here by Oliver Hendrian, making that stand up. And Keaton Orbit Hewlett right here is going to drain the birdie for the win. And at the 3s and 4s, Q&D gets the win there as well. 5s and 6s now. And man, what a hole for Aiden Tangy as he's going to go to work here. Puts this to within 4 feet. You can't hit it to this pin placement much better. And then Aiden is going to do the honors of his own accord, sinking the birdie. The 5s and 6s go to Q&D as well as they swing sweep the day and get the win over Quincy High School to claim bragging rights for the year. Pretty good Monday, Wednesday run for Brian Hendrian's Raiders there. Other scores in golf today. It was Illini West winning on the home digs today over Unity, West Hancock, and Brown County. Nolan Murphy in red numbers again, 2 strokes under par with a 33 to tie for medalist honors with Jimmy Bacardi from Unity. Also on the girls' side, Brown County is your team winner today, and a nifty job for those ladies. Audrey Sullivan taking medalist honors on her home dirt there with a 46 as well. Ryder Cup style affair today at Gold Hills. Q&D beats Macomb 114 to 137. Belle Boudreau and Natalie Druffel in a mixed Ryder Cup type scenario. They end up posting the lowest score of the day with a 33 overall. Also on the docket today, we've got some tennis to pass along. We can tell you that it was Quincy Notre Dame with yet another sweep as they take down Alton Marquette. 9-0 was your final. Let's do some volleyball from over in Springfield. John Wood in action, taking on a very good Lincoln Land squad. And right off the bat, the Lady Blazers go to work in this one. It's Peyton Willer letting fly right here and knocking that in. Some good early momentum working in this one. How about Anna Hinton doing her thing with a little defense and blockage action at the net? Then Kylie Berry going to step up and let fly. That's a nifty piece of hitting for her as well. Abby McMillan, the pride of Southeastern High School, doing her thing. Yeah, that'll fall in as well, but unfortunately for John Wood, they would fall on the road to Lincoln Land tonight and end up dropping this match. Also in some college action today, we'll leave you with these. Can tell you that what a comeback win for the John Wood women's softball team today as they take down Parkland, down 2 goals in this one. Braylon Thomas with the golden goal in that one as John Wood gets the job done. And the Culver Stockton women win yet again, this time over Graceland on the road. And again, it is Elena Chandler Gutierrez with 2 more goals. She's now got 11 on the season to get the job done. We've got some soccer coming your way tomorrow and some cross country as well. I will see you then.